Circus is definitely much more raw and vulnerable than other types of performing. It's just you and what your body can do. Knowing that you have that in you, that ability to produce something that affects other people is really empowering.
It's really exciting to be involved in a group of people that are all passionate in a direction, circus, but also curious about each other and the world outside, curious about how to get better at things.
Training in the BRIO program for the year has definitely taught me a lot about interpersonal relationships, about overcoming certain challenges, and being able to create something positive, something productive as a group is interesting to be a part of. I think in our society, in our world, there's so much that people are doing together that's not necessarily good, and being able to be a part of something that not only inspires people and is creative and is positive, but builds people up is hard sometimes, but I think the more you do it, the easier it gets. The Circus Project gives you a space where you're allowed to not be okay. You're allowed to not be good at something. You're allowed to be having a rough time, having a rough day. But there's also the aspect of we see where you are now. We see that you're struggling, and where you are now is okay. It's not only about moving forward, moving past things.
The supremely physical aspect of the work that we do makes the difference in knowing that your community has your back, because they've literally kept you from falling on your face.
When you first start learning a skill and you see someone else do it, or you see a coach do it, it seems almost impossible and ridiculous that you or anybody could ever do something like that.
A lot of what I did as a coach initially with Micah was to develop that self-confidence, and then just the actual technical skills themselves. Strength and control and finesse to execute well and to execute with character.
You start by doing certain drills, and step by step you build up, and eventually you're there, and that's really amazing. So many other places as a teenager, as a high school student, you put so much into it, but it doesn't give back into you in the same sense. And here at the Circus Project, what you're putting out, what you're giving to the community, what you're giving to yourself, you're getting back in return.
What I hope for all of my students is that even if I only have them for one class, that they come in and they learn something new and they feel confident in that, and that they can take some of that confidence with them outside as they leave this space.
There are so many things that I surprised myself with. I put the work in and it paid off, and now I'm here, now I can do this. To me, the Circus Project is a place to create and a place to share what I find about myself, and it's very much a way to bring dreams and thoughts alive and to have it be real.